I wrote a new piece for them. The piece is called Tractatus, and it's a composition, sort of a hybrid composition for improvisers. It works with ideas about memory and time and layers, and it's kind of a process piece. It runs through various processes over the course of its time, and people repeat things for greater or lesser periods of time, and so it's meant to stimulate reflection.
This particular piece, Tractatus, has a lot of scored material in it, actually written notes, and it's been a long time since the band's actually worked with conventionally notated music.
So that was kind of interesting. There was a look of fear, I think, when we first saw the score, a lot of notes, but it turned out to be much more open and open to interpretation than it first appeared.
Let's go to number 4, that sounds fine. See, it wasn't any big deal.
There's 23 sections of the piece, so he would hold up a number like 15 or what have you, and then just cue that in, and we would go and do section 15. He's writing for the individuals, but at the same time giving them a chance to like flourish under their own identities, if you like.
There's a kind of encouragement for things to happen that might not otherwise happen in an undirected improvisation. So it's a slightly guided map for bringing about different relationships between the players.
Well, he really is a master at getting the best out of people. You know, he's such a generous person with his time and with his energy.
And I hope it's not too oppressive for people. So, but it's kind of, you know, you're improvising with certain materials, and I just, you know, love what everybody's doing. It's really very cool. Thanks. Well, okay, so this work is called Tractatus, and of course that relates to the Wittgenstein early piece, the one he wrote and then decided to stop writing for years. And the piece takes about 20 minutes, I would think. It's not a long piece. Well, let's just play it, okay? Thank you.
It's really exciting because it's a brand new way of working for us, and I think there's no one better than George to sort of negotiate the tricky situation in taking 25 improvising musicians who've all come from different backgrounds, who are very passionate about improvising, but may have different reasons for improvising. You know, some musicians come to improvised music because they want to get away from the notated page. Some musicians come to improvising because they want to develop specific skills. And that's one of the important aspects of the orchestra, is that we can bring together people from lots of different backgrounds who are passionate about improvising, but actually have disparate views on what improvisation is or how it can work. It's a very difficult task for somebody to stand in front of a group of musicians like us and play a piece of music that they've written, but George is a master at doing that.